Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another trailer reaction. This is for the official trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I am particularly excited for this film. It is obviously the sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which one can argue amongst the top 3 to 5 superhero movies ever made. Not just like animated or not just Spider-Man, but like ever made out of all of them. Like Into the Spider-Verse is so good. And this sequel was supposed to be out already. The goddamn pandemic screwed everything up and robbed us of what we were rightfully owed. No, this movie is probably going to be fantastic. I think they were planning to do 3 total. I think. And this is movie 2 of 3. So I think I'm going to go into it with that mindset. I know there's going to be like a trillion different versions of Spider-Man that we're going to see. There's all these rumors online of different versions of Spider-Man that we'll see in this trailer. And I'm cautiously optimistic about my favorites showing up. And I'll try and be eagle-eyed watching. But I'm not just going to be like zoned in on specific spots if I can't. I want to still know what's happening in the trailer. But yeah, I'm really excited. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here or find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me, consider checking out my Patreon. It is linked in the description below. But otherwise, let's check out the official trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What if this movie is secretly a musical? like Across the Universe. Secretly a Spider-Man themed Beatles movie.
I can hear you being quiet, Mom.
She's
Hope I didn't ice your game, man.
No
oh,
one my age says those words in that
iced
order.
ya game.
It's just hard to see my little man not being my little boy all the time.
Is he trying to talk to a girl?
Yeah.
For years, I've been taking care of this little boy.
Oh, Stan.
Making sure he is loved,
Nice little recap of the first movie.
that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out
What's
into the
up,
world and do
Danger?
great big things.
Not bad, kid.
And what I worry about most
This first
I love
movie
you,
was
man.
so good.
is they won't look out for you like us.
Miles!
Want to get out of here? Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from.
That was PlayStation Spider-Man.
And he never doubts that he is loved.
Why am I gonna cry right now? Oh,
And he never lets
Issa Rae's
anyone
character.
tell him that he doesn't belong there. You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Ugh. Oh, why are they? Stop trying to beat him up.
Think you are really?
We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Why? Be nice to him. Okay, weirdly that trailer almost made me cry. Like it like felt really emotional. I don't know why. This might get like weirdly personal, but like the way that his mom was talking to him, it just felt very, I don't know how to explain it. Like it legitimately felt like it was talking to not just him, like it was talking to people outside of the camera, specifically like my mind immediately went to like kids of non-white color, right? Like little black and brown kids that can watch this movie. And I think that way specifically because I have nieces and nephews who are not white, and I oftentimes worry that when they see these big properties that they don't necessarily always feel seen or feel like they can be inspired by those heroes, and that type of stuff hits a little close to home, particularly for me, when these properties address those things. And like when movies like Black Panther come out, and when movies like these come out where the main character is a person of color, I just think it's super cool that my nephew can like go watch this movie and legitimately see himself as a superhero. Like, that gets me kind of emotional, not gonna lie. And so like watching this trailer legitimately felt like Miles's mom was talking to my nephew, being like, don't let any of these people tell you you're not welcome here. And so that's just like, I don't know why, it was just really emotional. I think I'm gonna cry more now talking about it after, but it was a nice recap of the first movie, and it seems like Miles's mom is prepping him a little bit to go on this multiversal journey. So she knows a little bit, I assume now. Maybe he told her the type of stuff that's going on. Maybe not. Maybe he just told her he's going on a trip and meeting new people. But I would like to think that she knows a little bit. That was a fun part of the Miles Morales game on PlayStation, is his mom finding out that he's Spider-Man. Which, if you haven't, by the way, go play Spider-Man PS4 and the large DLC of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Fantastic games. But yeah, he's going on this journey, and he's going with Spider-Gwen. We saw Peter B. Parker. We saw Spider-Man 2099 from the last movie, voiced by Oscar Isaac. And I think we saw I don't remember the specific moniker that the character holds, but she's voiced by Issa Rae, I believe, right? And she's playing like a pregnant spider person. And then I assume if I go in depth and watch the trailer in like super slow-mo, there'll be 1,000 different other versions of Spider-Man hidden in the background. The only one that I noticed was the Spider-Man PS4, but I assume there's a frick ton of different versions, and I am waiting for the inevitable new Rockstars video or Heavy Spoilers video where they break down every single one of them. That would be kind of bonkers. I'm really curious to see which ones they snuck in there. But it, like, in terms of what's happening in the trailer, it looks like all these Spider-Man are like trying to beat up Miles. Like they're going after him for some reason, and I'm curious because the plot of the movie, like the description of the movie is Miles Morales returns for the next chapter of the Oscar-winning Spider-Verse saga, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. After reuniting with Gwen Stacy, Brooklyn's full-time friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. But when the heroes clash on how to handle a new threat, Miles finds himself pitted against the other spiders and must redefine what it means to be a hero so he can save the people he loves most. Very interesting. So I'm guessing he finds himself in some neutral area. I think we probably saw that in the trailer. And meets all these cool spider people, and then maybe he goes back, and that's when he talks to his mom. Maybe his mom accidentally got sucked into the Spider-Verse, who knows. He talks to his mom, and then it says they disagree on how to handle a new threat. And he has to redefine what it means to be a hero. I am very curious to see how that goes, because it definitely, from the trailer, it looks like most of those, like, I'm going to say Council of Spideys type people seem a lot more heavy-handed and not necessarily antagonistic, but at least like Spider-Man 2099 seems like a little bit of a jerk. He seems angry and slightly villainous in that line delivery when Gwen is like, we're supposed to be the good guys, and he's like, we are. And it's like, you're trying to beat up Miles. I don't think you quite are. But I'm really curious what conflict they would have that so many Spider-Men would disagree. You know, or maybe this is some like weird situation where like at first glance these spider people, you think they're nice spider people, but they're secretly bad spider people. I think we're getting some of the same voices back, right? Shamik Moore, Jake Johnson, Daniel Kaluuya is in this. Fun. Brian Tyree Henry, Jorma Tacoma from The Lonely Island. That's fun. Oscar Isaac, and then yes, my queen, love of my life, Haley Steinfeld. Just Haley, how do you feel about moving to Minnesota? We can live in Minneapolis. It's a nice town. Come here and marry me. Please. I will do anything. No, she would never. She would never. June 2nd, 2023. This is, I can already tell it's going to be great. I'm so interested to see what it means. Like, what does it mean when Miles has to redefine what it means to be a hero? Because the whole last movie was about him becoming a hero and trusting that he was capable enough to do that, and that he's like worthy of the moniker. So if he has to redefine what that means, I don't know. It might tie back onto like the age-old theme of Spider-Man, which is sacrifice, like having to give up something that you care about in order to save someone or do something for the greater good. You know, like what does it truly mean to be a hero? I don't know. I'm very curious. But I think that's all I got to say. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of the trailer down in the comments below. Are you going to go see this movie when it comes out? Love to hear all your thoughts. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me. Helps my channel out a lot. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me, consider checking out my Patreon that is linked in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.